Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. I got some bad news to tell you. I found a major screw up that I want to hopefully tell you about. So hopefully this doesn't happen to anybody else. So I'm running the Factory 5 AC unit. Gotta have AC in these things, I think, being closed up. And I've noticed the nose, and since I've got the nose off, I'll show you where it's hitting. So the nose is hitting here, which I've notched out to clear. This side's not bad. I can make this side here work. Over here on the condenser, as you can see, I cut off that bar to slide this thing over to get that fitting over on that side, on the inside. Well, the hinge on the nose hits here. And there's really no way, I could try trimming it back, but you can't trim it back enough since this thing is shoved all the way this way. So I've got a few options here, and I don't like any of them. I think what I should do is raise. There's enough room under the nose where I could actually raise this thing up probably 1.5 inches, make some, L brackets or something into here and do that. Extend these on up, and I could definitely lift this thing probably 1.5 inches, and then I'd have plenty of room. So no big deal, right? Well, here's the problem. To raise this thing 1.5 inches, I'm going to move this thing all the way up into here. This hose is no longer going to reach. I've already charged the system. If I hadn't charged the system, I could just buy 2 new fittings, some new hose, be done, a quick little fix. But I've already charged the system. So with the system already being charged, I can't do that. I would have to evacuate, refill, so I'm going to deal with this later. I'm going to get the nose on, and nose is not going to open all the way like it should. But the upside is I've got a Coyote in there. What do I need to open the hood for? I'm good to 100,000 miles, right? Change oil every now and then and beat the crap out of it. So that's why I'm not going to put too much thought and worry into it. But eventually down the road, once I get all the bugs worked out, maybe I'll readjust that thing. I'm not sure. As I said, I might even try to fabricate new hinges. I could show you what I'm thinking about doing too. Let's go out here and I'll show you the hinge. So this is a major screw up. Nothing that's going to kill me, but it's something I don't like. So if you see the hinge right into here, this here is really going to hit that whole thing. But I think it's almost even going to come into the bolt. Just the way it is. So I'm thinking if I re-drilled the hole for the bolt all the way over, or maybe even up further, and then whack off the whole back of the hinge, reinforce it, I could probably get away by doing that. That might be easier. The other side, I can actually just trim this corner over here a little bit, and I would have enough clearance. So I'm not too concerned. I would have to trim this back up here probably to another 1 inch or 2, which I'm not fond of doing. That's why I'm not going to do anything for the meantime. But as you can see, the nose is painted. I left it outside last night because I don't like touching. The sealer takes a while to really firm up and get hard. And I think now it is. Yeah, see, I can actually lift it up now, but you can see it's covered in water. So I'll wipe this thing down. Then we're going to put the nose on. But I just really wanted to show everybody, I know that some guys have used a different condenser. I think one that's not as wide, but a little taller. So that's a possibility also. So I don't know what the options are, but I'm telling you what I'm going to do. So I just wanted to throw this video up just, so you don't get into that thing. If you're going to do it, mock the car up and then charge the system. That way you can go back and change things if you had to. I'm kind of screwed here because I don't have a way to evacuate the system. You'd never want to, just evacuate into the atmosphere. It's not good. It's illegal. So I could always go down and get it evacuated, redo. Either way, I got to drive the car somewhere. So I'm just going to throw the nose on. I'll do with the lack of nose opening. As I said, it's a Coyote, so I shouldn't need to open the nose much. You don't need to do tune-ups for 100,000 miles, change the oil, and go. So that's kind of my thing. I'm not a big car show guy, so I don't plan on going to car shows and popping the hood open. I probably won't put the hood struts on then either because those are really made to lift it when it's almost more vertical, which there's no way. I'm probably 45 degrees the max. It's, I'll show you once we get it up, but it's definitely not anywhere near that. So I just wanted to get this video up, show you what not to do. So I'll, throw this thing up. Appreciate you watching. And as I said, I want you to all learn from my mistakes. And charging that AC system so soon was a mistake. But I had the equipment, wanted to do it. So that's where I jump ahead and I don't really research much. And sometimes go back and fix things. So thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe. And hopefully the next video is on a more positive note. Thanks. Bye.